Hey Ironman, I'm John Lloyd, and we are so glad that you're here, part of what we're doing. That at some level you're starting to get involved, or you're learning a little bit more, or you want to hear about Ironman's ministry. So thank you for being a part of what we're doing. I'm going to spend a few minutes and just remind you of some things that we think are super important. Now, you're probably learning some great stuff. In fact, I know you are. And you know us, as Ironmen, we love to get together. We like to sharpen. We usually like to eat some good food. We like to have our brothers give testimonies, and that's very important. But here's the irony of that. Teaching will not transform you. Teaching alone is not going to be the answer of where you need to go or where we hope that you'll go with us. It's important, but it's not going to be the thing to take you there. And so I want to share a few things about that. We want for you a relational discipleship plan. We believe that for you to transform, for us to move ahead, we have to be involved in a brotherhood. If you keep in mind that Jesus reached the whole world by first going to two guys in a boat, and then he spent the next few years with them, we want that for you as well. And we have a plan to do that. Now, some of you experienced the Big Man's Breakfast in May. 2,000 men with 53 accepting Christ and thousands more thinking, wow, God is incredible, and men can have fun in Christianity. But guess what? That's not what it's all about. Many of you then went on the retreat where 300 men were up in the mountains, and they were on the rock, and they were giving testimony, and 31 accepted Jesus Christ, and many more decided to take Jesus more serious. But guess what? That's not what it's all about. And then a lot of you are here right now, and you're a part of what we're doing right now, but guess what? That's not what it's all about. If you go home now and you just take the teachings and the ideas and the concepts, you're going to be the same man you were a week ago, a month ago, or a year ago. So we want to give you some ways that you can progress, that you can be involved with Ironman, but more importantly, you can become a good soldier, a strong soldier, an effective soldier for Jesus Christ. So Ironman, my only choice is to be bold with you and ask you to choose one of these next steps. The first one is this. If you're not involved with a small group in your church, whether it's a men's group or it's a couples group, that's your next step. That's where I want you to focus. I don't want you to go beyond that. I want you to make your next plan to be engaging a leader at your church, or you come to one of us and we're going to connect you to a small group in your church. Now, if you're doing that or you've already done that, there's also a step past that, and it's called Band of Brothers. You'll hear the term Bob. Bob is this. You're choosing to take a step up into leadership that has 4 basic commitments. I'm going to do the membership class at my church. I'm going to be in a small group some point during the year. I'm going to commit to men's events as long as my family or job doesn't interfere. And then I'm going to have easy email access. So if you haven't had a small group, I want you to do that. If you've done that and you're ready to consider Band of Brothers, that's what you need to talk to us about. After Band of Brothers, we have something called Captain. A captain is a guy who's already done Band of Brothers. In fact, he's still involved with that leadership team, but he's deciding he wants to be on a serving team in his church, or he wants to lead a small group. Captain might be where you need to go. After that, we have something called Colonel. A colonel now is leading a ministry team at his church, or he's mentoring 1 to 3 men specifically, and we train him how to do that. Here's the key before I go. It's progressive. Remember, if you haven't been a part of a small group, there's your choice. If you have, then it's Band of Brothers. If you'd like to talk and be trained how to be a captain, we want to do that if you've already done the others. And then finally, a colonel, where we work with you if you've gotten to that point. God bless you guys. We're so excited that you're a part of Ironmen's Ministries. Make sure you go and check out the website at www.ironmensministry.com. God bless you.